Hello, little stars. How are you all? I hope you all are fine and healthy. So, today again we are here for learning science. So, what we learn in science? We learn about different things. Some are natural, some are man-made. We learn about food. Some food is healthy for us when some is unhealthy for us. We learn about the different things which we can see in the sky during the day and at night. We learn about the weather which is changes every day. We learn about the season and we learn about the things which is living and non-living. We learn about the three things which is important for living things, which are the air, water and food. Then we learn about the different rules which we have to follow at our home, in school and many places, which are safety rules. We learn about the sharp object and many other things. Right? So let's start our today's lecture. As you know, I am your science teacher Mubassira Miss from Mahdi School, and today we continue our lesson number 14. And what is the name of this lesson? The name of this lesson is the sun, moon and star. And today we continue our fair book exercise. So let's quickly start our today's lecture with one beautiful line, that start where you are, use what you have and do what you can. So it is totally depend on you, that start your thing wherever you are, use what you have and do what you can. So you have to adjust in everything. So with this beautiful line, let's start our today's lecture. As you know that in this lesson we learn about the sun, moon and star. Sun is a big yellow ball of fire. When the stars are looking tiny, they form pattern in the sky. And the moon, which is a white ball, right? They all are looking like. And we learn about sunrise and sunset. So here you can see lesson number 14. The name of this lesson is the sun, moon and star. Right? So we today complete our match the following and give two names, which is our next exercise. Right? So before we start our today's topic, first we revise that what we learn in this lesson. So let's revise what we learned in previous lecture. So in previous lecture we write the true or false, right? Our exercise. So let's revise very quickly. So our first true or false is stars are looking very big. So here you can see the picture of moon and star. Which thing is big? It is moon, and stars are looking tiny. Right? So what is the answer here? Our answer is false. Why? Because we write here the things which is right, and if the thing is right we write true, if the thing is wrong then we write here false. Our next true or false is shape of the moon changes every night. Right? So yes, we learn in this lesson about the phases of the moon, and the phases of the moon known as the shape of the moon also, which is changes every night. So this sentence is true. Shape of the moon changes every night. Then our third true or false, stars make patterns in the sky. Here you can see the picture of the stars and they are form patterns in the sky. So the sentence is again right. Stars make patterns in the sky, and that's why we write here true. The moon is a ball of fire. So here you can see two pictures. First is moon, second is yellow color. Ball of fire is sun. So what we write here? We write here false. Why? Because the moon is a white ball, not yellow ball, right? Sun is a yellow ball of fire. Then our next true or false is the sunset bring us day. So here you can see the picture of sunset, and you can see because of sunset the day end. So sunset bring us night, not day, right? So that's why we write here false. So let's start our today's topic. Our today's topic is match the following. So our next exercise is match the following. So what we are doing in that, we joined part A with part B, right? We joined part A with part B, which is related to each other. So here you can see the match the following, and let's see what we have to do in this and how we are joined these two things with each other. Remember that we have to join the things with each other, but it is related to each other, then we joined it. So our next exercise is match the following, right? So let's see what we have in this. So our match the following is here, right? So here you can see that the sun, moon, star and sunrise, right? So we have to join them. How we join them? Because we need to join them like which is related to each other, right? So first picture is the picture of sun, second picture is picture of moon, third picture is picture of stars, and fourth picture you can see it is the sunrise, right? So you can understand that you have to choose them and join them which is connected to each other. So part B you can see it is the white ball. So from these four pictures in column A, which is the white ball? The color of thing is white. So you have here two things which color is white. So which are they? Second picture you can see and third picture. In third picture you can see the picture having the thing which is color in white, right? They are sparkling, right? So here you can see that the color of the third picture is white, right? But is that looking like a ball? Yes or no? No, right? So if you can see the first thing, white ball. So we have to find out the white ball. Why? Because we need to join them with each other. And how we are joining? So white ball. Which is a white ball here? It is picture of moon. And we learn in this lesson about moon that moon is looking like a white ball, right? So when we learn about different things which we can see in the sky during the day and at the night, so we learn that moon is one of the things which we can see in the sky and it is looking like a white ball. Remember that only full moon is looking like a white ball, right? So the moon changes every night and the shape of the moon also changes every night. So what we do? We joined sun with yellow ball because we all know that sun is a yellow ball of fire, right? We learn about sun, that sun is a yellow ball of fire. We learn that it gives us heat and light, and because of that we all get light as well as heat, which is the needed thing for living life. As we learn in this lesson about the importance of the sun, we learn that sun gives us heat, and because of this heat, because of the sunlight, we can grow plants. Because of the sunlight, the water cycle continue, right? So that's why we need sun, and sun is a yellow ball when the moon is looking like a white ball, right? So we have two things which color in yellow. In first thing you can see, first picture is the picture of sun, and the last picture you can see it is the picture of sun. But the first picture is show us that it is looking like a yellow ball, and the last picture show us it bring us day, right? So we joined moon with white ball. And the third picture you can see it is the picture of stars. So we have two options here, day and time. So first when you see day, so during the day you can see stars in the sky, yes or no? You can see stars in the sky? No. So it is not related to day, or it is not connected to day, right? Because the stars are very big, but we are far away from the stars. That's why we cannot see stars as big as moon and sun, right? They are looking tiny. And what is the meaning of tiny? The meaning of tiny is small, right? So we have to join here stars with tiny. Why we joined stars with tiny? Because stars are looking tiny, right? So we joined stars with tiny. Then the last picture you have, it is the picture of sunrise, right? So here you can see the picture of sunrise. So what sunrise bring us? When you learn about sunrise, when you learn about sunset, right? So what bring us day? The sunset bring us day or sunrise bring us day? When we learn about sunrise, we learn that sun is rising from the east. So when the sun rising from the east, our morning start, our day will start, right? So what bring us day? The sunrise bring us day. That's why we join sunrise with day, right? So you can understand the first picture is picture of sun, second picture is picture of moon. So sun is a yellow ball when the moon is a white ball, and third picture is picture of stars, and the fourth picture you can see is the picture of sunrise. You can see in this picture also that sun is coming, and that's why the light is brighten the sky. So what is meaning of that? Sunrise bring us day when the stars are looking very tiny, right? Because they are far away from us, right? So here we joined picture with the thing which you see in the sky. Now let's see our next. So here you can see the match the following which we have to write in our book. So we are not drawing in our book, we just join them with each other, right? So here you can see the first part. So first part of the match the following: sun, moon, star and sunrise, right? And the second part is white ball, yellow ball, stars and day. Fourth is sunrise and tiny. So part A is sun, moon, star and sunrise. Part B is white ball, yellow ball, day and tiny. So what we are doing in this? First we join picture with the thing, right? Looking like. When our second part is the match the following which we write in the book. So we have to join word with the related word, right? So here you can see the first is sun. So from these four things, white ball, yellow ball, day and tiny, which thing is related to sun? Is sun tiny? Tiny means small. So sun is tiny? No. Sun bring us day? No. Yes, our day start with sun, but sun is not bring us day. Then white ball, the color of sun is white. It is looking like a white ball? No. So yellow ball, right? So when we learn about sun, we learn that sun is a yellow ball of fire, right? So what is the meaning of yellow ball of fire? We learn about sun that sun is a big yellow ball of fire, right? That's why because of that fire we get sunlight and heat, right? So you can understand that the sun is a yellow ball of fire, right? So you can easily understand all these things. Then the second, moon. And how moon is looking like? You can see moon during the day? No. You can see moon is very tiny? No. So what is moon? Moon is looking like a white ball, right? So we joined moon with white ball. So you can easily understand all these things, right? Because first we joined picture with the things. In the second we joined word with the things, right? So white ball is a moon, yellow ball is a sun. Then the third, stars. So as you know, we cannot see stars during the day. Day is not related to stars. So it means stars are very tiny. We already learn about stars, that stars are looking tiny because they all are far away from us. In real, the stars are very big, bigger than the sun and moon also, right? But they are far away from us. That's why we cannot see them like a sun and moon. In the sunrise, so as we learn in this lesson about sunrise and sunset, that sunset bring us night when the sunrise bring us day. If there is no sunrise, then there is no day start, right? So here we join sun with yellow ball, moon with white ball, stars with tiny, and sunrise with the day, because sunrise bring us day. So three things, sun, moon and star. So we join them as they are looking like. So sun looking like yellow ball, moon looking like white ball and star looking like tiny. Right? So let's see. Here I write the answer. Sun, yellow ball, moon, white ball, when stars are tiny and sunrise bring us day. So you can easily understand all these things, right? So what is the answer? Sun, yellow ball, moon, white ball, stars tiny and sunrise day. So here I show you the picture of them, sun, moon, stars and sunrise, right? So you can easily understand all these things, that sun is yellow ball, moon is white ball, stars are tiny, when the sunrise bring us day, right? So this is the match the following which we complete here. Now let's see our next exercise. Our next exercise is give two names, right? So now what we do in this exercise, we write the two names for each, right? So what we have to do in this, we have two names for each related to them, right? So remember, keep in your mind that we have to write only the things which you can see during the day and night, and you have to write this and write the name of this, right? So we have to write two names for each, right? So let's see our first, give two names. So our first give two names is things you see in the sky at night, right? So first, when we learn about the different things which you see in the sky. So what did you see in the sky during the day and night both? So you can see that the sun, moon, stars, and sometimes you can see birds. You can see the aeroplane. You can see helicopters, clouds and many things in the sky. But what we have to write here? We have to write here the things which you see in the sky. But on which time? At the night. So we have to write here only natural things which we learn in this lesson, right? Remember that we have learned in this lesson about the things which we can see in the sky, but it is natural things. So you cannot write here any man-made things. For example, aeroplane you can see in the night, but it is not natural things. It is moving. When the moon, stars, sun, clouds, all things are on the place, right? So it is the things every night what you see in the sky, right? So we have to write here the things which we see in the sky at the night, right? So you can see here the question, things you see in the sky at night. So now let's revise what we learn in this lesson. We learn that we can see in night many things. Sometimes you can see the aeroplanes also. Sometimes you can see birds also. Sometimes you see clouds also. Right? So what we have to write here? The things which you can see in the sky at night. Right? So what you see in the sky at night? So here let's see. First picture you can see on your screen. It is the picture of which thing? It is looking like a white ball, right? So what is this? Is that sun? I think it is sun. No, it is not sun. Why? Because the sun is yellow when the moon is white ball. So first thing comes in your mind when you see sky at night. So you find the moon. Right? So what you see here? It is the picture of moon. In the second picture, which thing it is? It you can see in the sky at night only. Right? Only night you can see this in the sky. During the day they are in the sky, but we cannot see them because of the bright sunlight. Right? So here you can see the picture of the stars. So mostly in the sky every night you can see two things, in which they are moon and star. Because we learn in this lesson about moon and star, which we can see at night. Right? So you can see here the moon and star. So let's write the spelling. So our first spelling is moon. And what is the spelling of moon? You can see M-O-O-N. So you can understand the spelling of moon. Right? So you have to learn this spelling M-O-O-N. Then our next picture is picture of the stars. You all are little stars, right? Because you are in the first standard and you are the new stars of our school, right? So things you see in the sky at night. So what you see in the sky at night? You can see clouds also, right? But clouds are not every night. Right? So every night you can find the stars and moon in the sky. Yes, in one day, in month there is no moon. But every night you can see this type two things you in the sky. So which are they? Moon and star. So what is the spelling of moon? M-O-O-N. Moon. And the spelling of star? S-T-A-R-S. Stars. Right? So here you can see things you see in the sky at night. Remember, we have to write here the things which you see in the sky in only night. You cannot write here sun. You cannot write here any man-made thing. For example, aeroplane or helicopters or birds and many things. No. You have to write only the things which you see in the sky at night. So things you see in the sky at night, and which are the moon and stars. Then let's see our next give to example is things you see in the sky during the day. So here what we have to write here? We have to write the thing which you see in the sky during the day. Right? So what you see in the sky during the day? When you wake up in the morning. So first thing, what bring us day? Sunrise bring us day. Right? So sunrise because of the sun. So first thing you always see in the sky during the day. And what is this? What is this? It is the sun. Right? And the things which you see in the sky during the day, other things like aeroplanes, helicopter, birds, balloons, air balloons, and sometimes you can see kite also. So why we are not writing them here? Because they all are man-made things, right? So what you see in the sky during the day, which is natural thing, right? So what is this? It is the sun, right? So let's see, we have two pictures here and we write the name of these two things, right? So let's see the two picture. First picture, as I told you, that it is the picture of the sun. And sun is a big yellow ball of fire, right? We already learn about the sun, that sun is the important thing for living things, right? We need heat and light, because of that we get water, we get food and many other things. So sun is a big yellow ball of fire, and this fire gives us heat and light. So first thing you can see during the day is the sun. Now what we see, other thing, which is natural things during the day, mostly, what is this? It is clouds. Now you think in your mind that clouds we can see in summer and winter. Yes, we can see clouds in summer and winter. White color clouds you mostly found in the sky during the day. When you observe the sky very carefully, you can understand these clouds are also in the sky. When you observe the sky near to evening, around 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, you can see the sky and you can see the clouds there, right? So you can see two things in the sky during the day, sun and clouds. Now let's write the spelling of sun, S-U-N, sun, right? So this we learn in this lesson, that sun is a big yellow ball of fire. When the second thing is clouds, C-L-O-U-D-S. Remember, we have to write here the only things which are natural. You cannot write here kites, you cannot write here balloons, air balloons, helicopters or aeroplanes and any other things, right? So it is, keep in your mind that we have to write here the things which you can see during the day. So you cannot write here stars and moon. Why? Because they only visible at night, right? So we write here the sun and clouds, two things which we can see in the sky during the day, right? So now you can understand that which things you can see in the sky during the day and during the night, right? So what we learned today? Today we complete the match the following. We write in the fair book. Then we write give two names, which we write spellings also, right? So we joint match the following and then we write give two names. First we revise true or false, which we complete in previous lecture, and then we write match the following and give two names. So I hope you all enjoy this lecture and I hope you understand what we learned today. So take care of yourself and stay healthy.